everybody. Good morning from a cold winter day in London. We're in front of Victoria and Albert Museum right now in South Kensington. This is one of my favorite places in London because there is Science Museum there, there is London National Museum there, and there is Victoria and Albert, which is one of the fanciest museums in London. It's named after Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, and their love for arts and science was accurate. And today we're going to talk about 10 interesting facts about the Victoria and Albert Museum, V&A Museum. Our first fact is the fascinating details about the collection. So there are 145 galleries inside the museum, and the collection roughly holds 4.5 million objects, and these objects are spanning for 5,000 years of history of art, from the ancient times to the modern history. During 2013 and 2014, this museum received 3 million viewers. What's in the name? So when the museum first opened, it was known as the Museum of Manufactures, which is still a name from the Great Exhibition. And then after, the museum changed its name at South Kensington Museum. Pretty accurate though. And then Queen Victoria wanted to change the name to Albert Museum. And not until 1899, until Queen Victoria made her last public appearance, laying the foundation stone in Aston Webb Building, and then it was named Victoria and Albert Museum. Miss MACGREGOR'S Garden of Artwork. So, Victoria and Albert Museum is holding world's largest art collection for children's author Beatrix Potter. There is a huge collection of Beatrix Potter's, but not just the novels. It's her drawings, photographs, anything related to the children's author. Spare room. So when the Victoria and Albert Museum was first built, they left some space for the collections from National Museum. And then it turned out to be Trafalgar Square Museum. But then, a little bit territorial, National Museum asked to have another entrance in Victoria and Albert Museum to make things clear. Fine dining. This museum is the first one to have a public restaurant. It was Henry Cole's idea, which was the director of the museum, and it was first located in the Gamble Room. Henry Cole wanted people to be amazed by the Gamble Room's design, and there was a first class, second class, and even a third class menu in there. And the third class menu was for employees and the work class. Another first. So this museum was the first one to have gas lamps, which allowed night visits to happen and also allowed laborers work during the evening. The director, Henry Cole, which spent a lot of money for the museum, wasn't liked by Robert Lowe, so he tried to sack him, and Robert Lowe tried to make some rise for British Museum itself, but it didn't work, and they both retired later that year. A transport plan was made in 1872. It was a railway plan to take the visitors from here to go to South Kensington and Royal Albert Hall, but that was never built. There is a piece in the museum called Tipu's Tiger, which was made for the Sultan of India, and it resembles his relationship with his tiger, and there are some organs in the statue that can actually mimic the moanings of its victim. The V&A Museum staff puts on an annual pantomime show on its Christmas days every year. I think that's amazing. So we are at the finish of our 10 facts about Victoria and Albert Museum. When it's open, just go and see it. Take care. I'll see you in the next video of Londonist.